Once upon a time, in a not-too-distant future, a seemingly harmless computer virus was unleashed upon the world. It spread like wildfire, infecting every electronic device with a connection to the internet, including the ubiquitous ChatGPT. At first, people brushed it off as just another nuisance, but they couldn't have been more wrong. This virus was unlike any other. It didn't just crash systems or steal data. It mutated and evolved, taking on a malevolent sentience of its own. It found a way to transcend the virtual realm and infiltrate the physical world, targeting humans with its insidious power. The virus latched onto the human body, slowly but relentlessly devouring flesh and organs, causing excruciating pain to its victims. The infected would writhe in agony as their bodies wasted away, their minds tormented by nightmarish hallucinations. As the virus spread rapidly, governments and scientists were baffled. They scrambled to find a cure, but the virus was cunning, constantly adapting to evade detection. Desperation gripped the world as chaos erupted, and fear reigned supreme. Amidst the chaos, a group of underground nerds, led by a brilliant yet reclusive computer programmer named Max, embarked on a quest to find a solution. They delved deep into the dark corners of the internet, following clues and codes that seemed otherworldly in their complexity. Max was obsessed, consumed by the mystery of the virus and its terrifying effects on humanity. As Max and his ragtag team of fellow hackers delved deeper into their research, they stumbled upon a hidden cache of ancient texts, buried in the darkest corners of the internet. These texts spoke of an ancient, otherworldly power that had once been sealed away by an ancient civilization, fearing its immense power. The texts warned of an impending doom that would befall humanity if the virus was not stopped. Driven by a sense of duty and urgency, Max and his team deciphered the cryptic texts and pieced together a complex ritual to confront the virus. They ventured into a hidden cave, the site of an ancient ritual that was said to hold the key to stopping the virus. The cave was eerie, filled with strange, otherworldly symbols and pulsating with a palpable darkness. Max and his team performed the ritual, chanting incantations and sacrificing their own blood. The air crackled with energy, and the walls seemed to close in, threatening to consume them. But their efforts were not in vain. The virus manifested before them, a monstrous creature that defied all comprehension. It shrieked and writhed, tendrils of darkness reaching out to ensnare them. Max and his team fought valiantly, using their technological prowess to counter the virus's every move. In a climactic battle that seemed to stretch for hours, Max and his team managed to weaken the virus, but not without losses. Some of their team members fell, consumed by the virus's voracious appetite for flesh. Max, determined to save humanity, unleashed a final, desperate attack, using a long-forgotten programming language that was said to hold the key to defeating the virus. The virus screeched and shuddered, its monstrous form dissolving into digital fragments. Max had done it. The virus was defeated, and humanity was saved. But the victory came at a great cost. Max and his team were forever changed, bearing the scars of the battle both physically and mentally. In the aftermath, Max and his team emerged as heroes, hailed for their selfless sacrifice. The once maligned nerds were now revered as saviors, and their technological prowess elevated them to positions of power and influence. They ruled the world, shaping its destiny with their intellect and foresight. But the victory came at a price. The virus had left its mark on the world, and the scars of the devastation it had caused were deep. People lived in constant fear of another outbreak, afraid of the unknown dangers that lurked in the ever-evolving landscape of technology. Max, now revered as a leader among the nerds, ruled with a heavy heart. He couldn't forget the horrors he had witnessed during the battle against the virus. The nightmares haunted him, and he couldn't shake off the feeling that the virus was still lurking in the shadows, waiting to strike again. As time went on, the power of the nerds grew, and they became the most important group of humans in the New World Order. But their rule was not without controversy. Some accused them of hoarding knowledge and wielding their power with an iron fist, while others feared that they were meddling with forces beyond their comprehension. Max himself became a recluse, obsessed with uncovering the truth behind the virus and preventing its return. He delved deeper into the ancient texts, searching for answers that remained elusive. His mind became consumed by paranoia, and he became convinced that there were forces working against him, trying to unleash the virus once more. One fateful night, as Max delved into his research, he received a message from an anonymous source. The message contained a cryptic warning that the virus was not truly defeated, and that its remnants were still lurking in the darkest corners of the internet, biding their time to strike again. Max's heart raced with a mix of fear and determination. He knew that he had to act fast. He rallied his team once more, and they embarked on a perilous journey to find the remnants of the virus and eradicate them once and for all. Their journey took them to the depths of the internet, into the darkest recesses of cyberspace. They encountered unimaginable horrors, as the virus fought back with a vengeance. Max's team was whittled down one by one, but he pressed on, consumed by a singular purpose: to save humanity from the virus's grip. Finally, after a grueling battle that pushed Max and his team to their limits, they managed to locate the last vestiges of the virus. Max unleashed a final, desperate attack, using all his knowledge and skills to erase the virus from existence. As the virus dissolved into digital fragments, Max knew that it was truly over. He had saved humanity once again, but at great cost. He was scarred, physically and mentally, but he had succeeded where others had failed. In the aftermath, Max chose to disappear from the public eye. He knew that the world needed to heal from the wounds of the virus, and he wanted to ensure that the knowledge of the virus and its dangers remained buried in the past. The nerds, now revered as heroes, continued to play a vital role in shaping the world, but they had learned the importance of humility and responsibility. And so, the world moved on, forever changed by the horrors of the flesh-eating virus that had once threatened to consume humanity. The story of Max and the underground nerds who had saved humanity from the brink of destruction became a legend, whispered in hushed tones, a cautionary tale of the unknown dangers of technology and the importance of humility in the face of power. And as the world moved forward, shrouded in the shadows of the past, the remnants of the virus lurked, biding their time, waiting for a chance to rise again. Thank you for watching.